This story is very interesting. About saying 10:39 p.m. in Ghana. Among for Jidim. Former, where your friend Nitiwul, or your former defense minister. This is the guy. Original parliament catch there say Akuffo Addo or wadodo ohia plane na obetuma dwunsom na odwarim na obushawa akwa we never catch there and I can say Akuffo Addo tutu kwan me hu bebi o say national security matter in don't mean kan kire kwase ampanyi we ofri sirem okasa I sort dwunsom anyhow your friend Nitiwul, Dominic Nitiwul, on a defense minister during his time as defense minister, people were shot during elections. He's going to take the blood on his head to go die. This is the guy during his time as defense minister. People were murdered during elections. Only credibility biya. Nobody will entertain such a person who endorses a murdering of people during elections. Wait. You can the lowest in politics. He's not even supposed to speak on Ghana politics. He is going to die with it. This is going to follow him. Owua, we will read it under. It was under only Nitiwul that during elections, 8 people were murdered in Ghana under this guy. This is the guy Okache say Akuffo Addo ehia plane adwonso aniwom ejirebe dware answer of meeting this guy and or the parliament can kwasi asem ne track record no yaka said the terminal reporter in the history of the Republic of Ghana, even under military rule we didn't get anything like that. Under this guy as the defense minister of Ghana, 8 people were murdered were murdered during elections under this guy. That is on his resume. And people like this today, they have the audacity to spill nonsense. All because your politics now are full. Now I can't say minde or say former President Akuffo Addo didn't like to reshuffle ministers. He instead preferred to sack them if they weren't performing. Former President Akuffo Addo didn't like reshuffle ministers. He instead preferred to sack them if they weren't performing. Also, Akuffo Addo, Tiwi Nitiwul. Also, Akuffo Addo, they don't pay reshuffling. No, on the or share ministers no why perform no asako. You must understand Akuffo Addo sake ministers saying when kwasi akeka or no pito asi we no be parliament no or rate ni we na enkwasi asabon kwa we nkwa. Mumusa Nitiwi say ya besi ehu unless Akuffo Addo ministers or sake wo ne enhwe. Kwasi akeka brofo efo kasa cheap we wiase brofo because you can use it and get away with every nonsense. So we can chrome kasa and the chrome 40 and could mudi na table no. But once that brofo is cheap, English is very cheap. You can get away with anything with English. So people sit in Accra and they speak shit because it is English. People just allow them to walk. Me say, sakasa we okojina on one constituency. Na okachom se bimbila for me can some way or bimbila kasem onke we no ma to toilet abode nim. He should tell us one minister Akuffo Addo sacked for the 8 years. We brofo na odi ho agro. Brofo e de tohwe e na odi ho agro. Why that pofi? Okay kan kwasi asem ade chia na akoda obole numu anu abeda numu wi no ada. Wait. Nanka wakana nanka wacham say Akuffo Addo sack this person, sack this person, sack this person. Are you counting? Sack this person. Why not fiance echo? He could not mention one minister Akuffo Addo was able to sack, but he was telling us say Akuffo Addo did not like reshuffling. That is the only excuse he wants to give or place on Akuffo Addo's incompetence, because he knows that Akuffo Addo wasn't man enough, wasn't intelligent enough, wasn't bold and an honest person enough to even reshuffle the criminals. He could not do it. The best way to run away from the question of reshuffling is to tell us, say, Akuffo Addo sacked his ministers, those who were not performing. Who did Akuffo Addo sack? And who did he sack based on performance? What but damn, no Akuffo Addo got our performance be. Sankaka koko maka sankomo chucha ndadada. Wait, long time. Se koko maka soro kaya, kiad na yesu ndadada. Anke sensene no kakokoma no kan ketwitwa je na egu so onko gina kokoma krom no kaka se Akuffo Addo on the osake minister kakokoma fon kom de ma esua koma enchincinga enkwasi asemo they always get away with murder because it's English. Speak English and walk. Just speak English. Where Jimmy Kura so nyansa, and that is what Kojo Pon Kromadems are doing in Parliament. Sticker and a sticker away. Me who sticker of Parliament at you. Sticker away. Ochina Mushiana Musa say, please, Minister, can you mention the ministers who were sacked because they could not perform under Akuffo Addo's regime? Where you on your papa? The fooling is out of order. Me see MPP, the media show me say they have a very weird way of discovering foolish people. And I don't know. It's one thing I'm still researching. I don't know how they are able to come by foolish people. They have a weird way they do it. Minim say partner with Drobio. Just say I say a magnet. I say your friend says steam. I something chroma partner. Just say they have a very subtle way of attracting foolish people. Asema who can we? Minu mienu Ghana 8 years. We know who was sacked, who wasn't sacked, who was reshuffled. How do you make such a statement like nobody was in Ghana? It was only you and the Lilliput. They don't have any intelligence, any sense. So who did Akuffo Addo sack? We just want to ask. Who did Akuffo Addo sack based on performance? Who? I want to know. Who did Akuffo Addo sack based on performance? We want to know. My says steam nature with steam munim steam magnet the tree no steam. I just MP before no ebo be 5:30 ahomachia na the steam esika no nam krom into nam krom a power na steam natural e attracting kwasiafo nko a the moment obey MPP people no wagimi bebre ni no wotete class the moment o join people mo so nyansa o stadium kase mo I don't know be MPP ni wagimi like I say some they have a way. They have some weird way of attracting foolish people. Like their talent of attracting foolishness, it is beyond coverage. Let's ignore this guy. Ochina, he should come and respond to Ghana for point to the ministers who were sacked based on their performance by Akuffo Addo. He can't mention more than one. He could not mention one person. He's getting away with murder because of Okabrofo. Steam we also this steam chino not tarakato they the nam we also steam ni bi chiro MPP foolish steam no e say no be sticker bi o ya no that MPP steam just say we jimia e be chiri sisi a we MPP steam na chino the magnet has captured him MPP steam na chino steam no uni steam magnet ni twi di no akwa we pa Osaka said Akuffo Addo made him defense minister because he was loyal. It is not because he was intelligent too. It was not because he was very good with defense and secretary and his knowledge in defense. Or say Akuffo Addo made him defense minister because he was loyal to Akuffo Addo. Now the Akuffo Addo is a gay partner. Akwa when Jimmy Bruta. When Jimmy too. So that is a Ghana and I just say what defense minister no. Now it was because you are loyal to Akuffo Addo. It was Akuffo Addo's protection of granting or your minister or your defense minister. It wasn't because you had any knowledge about defense. Now when we steam na chichi we steam everyday nyakopo. Me say we steam. Me see what you say me Osaka. Me says get me that story. Na men fancha Ghana for na me ko we we steam kura we this onye nipa we twa nipa mu we or say hey let me show you this or say Akuffo Addo made him defense minister because he was loyal to Ghana for na me ko we steam kura we this onye nipa we twa nipa mu we or say hey let me show you this or say Akuffo Addo made him defense minister because he was loyal to Akuffo Addo, not because he was intelligent or he knew his job. It was because I am worried that Assad, you're correct, because I was loyal. Or not see Assad now, he's worried that we don't have defense minister. Me say, Akuffo Addo made this guy defense minister. Or see, it is because, or it was because he was loyal to Akuffo Addo, not because he was intelligent to be a defense minister. One basis of Mujina Sudi defense minister MPP mu. One basis are omujina so edi defense minister or MPP mu. Loyalty. Be loyal. When Jimmy now a loyal, you're a defense minister. That is the MPP. How can you tell me, say, they made you defense minister because you were loyal? It was not because you are intelligent in security. You can also make decisions that will protect the citizenry. It is because you were loyal to Akuffo Addo. I'm trying to get it for you before I move on. Wemu estimo omwejimi. Because I'm trying to find the loyalty to Akuffo Addo story. I have it. Yeah, it's here. I'll see. Former President Akuffo Addo told me he made me defense minister because I am loyal. Say Ndianka Mahama ope obi oye lawyer ko also yi Lordina Mahama as his defense minister. Say John Mahama person defense minister no ope loyalty. Then John Mahama should choose his wife because his wife is loyal to him than anybody on this planet. At his lowest, his wife stayed with him. Until you be loyal to Mahama. And Akuffo does not see Rebecca as loyal to him. These are foolish. Jimmy. Akuffo told you. Next one, no idea about defense. He did not understand the defense ministry job. Akuffo Addo mom na catch it. On put the don't so loyal to Akuffo. Oh, rather you go. Where is Steve Achero? Where is Steve Achero? Where is Steve? Where Jimmy Bruta? Where Jimmy too? Oh, because what did the minister? Wait. Where Jimmy too? Or see, Akuffo Addo told him say he made him defense minister. It's not the whole Ghana. Yere shakwa we mu say intokwa besi o diminyansa obe protect ye. Then say enya about intelligence o, about his loyalty. It's a grand Akuffo Addo did it too. Because loyalty ben kwan na make Akuffo Addo say defense minister. Then Akuffo Addo fuck your ass. Then Akuffo Addo do to. Me Akuffo Addo do to a Akuffo Addo. Rebecca a loyal chair obi a MPP mu Akuffo Addo. Addo we hear Rebecca. That means Rebecca is not loyal. Then Rebecca was doing some things. Mrs. Steam National, we Steam National. Steam National too. Nana body too. Me say when the indigenous defense minister and then also Lordina Mahama be defense minister of Ghana. Because she is very loyal to her husband. And I'm a these are the foolish people. Without due respect, yes, no radio, no a technical school teacher, no a life skills. And I no and as a politics, bimbila, and a bimbila was a parliament, no radio. Obesho my chen kwara de agina school de mu no bimbila obi ani ho eni asase mesi besene ko MPP bimbila no che life skills we Jimmy too eno omefa no MPP for befa no wini bimbila on the ma be defense minister no che life skills we I read Mr. Koko reading the profile go and read his profile. What do you know che school Mr. S pull it for me pull up. Mr. S, just show me what he was teaching. You know, wait. Obayam defense minister for 8 years. Your body part to say more. Not than I'm Ghana fefe anything. We don't understand national security budget. We own day. Wait, Jimmy too. Steam channel. Pipiu. Steam channel. Me see MPP for Steam no. Jimmy for Steam no. I bet you this year. A channel. Mr. S, I want to move forward. Do you have anything for me? Mr. S. It is the reason why in here under this guy, people were shot during the elections. He did not flinch. He did not say anything. And when people were being killed, one can be until here. Oh, this was your defense minister. He did not understand what was going on. He was just sitting in parliament and doing politics. Still machino. Wait, Jimmy too. Wait. Oko this wakasa. Utumisha something. Ah, na kwa we. I didn't know bedru ha. Ne kwa wa. Parliament na full. Me say ochina. You better the pano. Omo me boma mi odende no. You better me abobi. Na ya to no phone na ya shada the battery attend. Ometo mana ko parliament. Parliament full rough. Sa na go wait here. Still machino. Wait, Jimmy too. Eh? When you go read his profile, only experience beer. Only any security experience beer. Nothing. Loyalty. Ya born to Emaniniaje. Very foolish. Now, Mr. S, thank you very much. Eh? I'm not going to go far. Mama Chiro Adebi. May I some Chiro I will say, Sanko Fuwi, or your defense minister for 8 years. They don't have much on them. Eh? When we can say you're bomb proof, oh, you know, we are for Gua. This guy was your defense minister for 8 years. Oh, yeah, you're the profile. You're the profile. You're the profile. Dominic Nitiwul studied in various educational institutions in Ghana, Germany, and United States. There you go. Jimmy, where Dominic Nitiwul, he studied in various educational institutions. Osuadio Ghana, Osuadio Germany, and the US, UK. He just said, no, adult education. He took a lot of studies in different countries. Where Jimmy? Dominic completed his O-level at St. Charles Secondary and Seminary School in 1992. In Germany, he earned certificate in conflict prevention, a certificate night classes. There I go. Where are the many defense minister? When Jimmy too, Dominic Nitiwul, when Jimmy Bruta. 1992. In Germany, he earned certificate in conflict prevention. To be 24 hours ASR certificate course. Conflict prevention. You can use 24 hours to do that certificate course. Yeah, conflict prevention. 2003. A certificate course. Yeah, 1 day, 24 hours in a day. And conflict management. Yeah, first of all, conflict prevention. We are going conflict management. I got you. Was there, but me and me around how mo. God, what give you? Night classes for Gua. Oh yeah, conflict prevention 2003. 2 years or yeah, another certificate one. Conflict management from International Academy for Leadership. International Academy for Leadership. Where is International Academy for Leadership? Where is that thing? Because you have near Tam Ghana security about Kwawi. You Tam Ghana security about Kwawi. Go and you say Akufo Addo, you are loyal to Akufo Addo. Go and watch Ghana security. Because you have went to parliament. We are very unserious. And anytime you say, as much as you are angry about MPP, the biggest punishment, is to stop these kind of clowns coming back to parliament, to power. Now, into wire one, conflict prevention, conflict management, and International Academy for Leadership. He obtained his Masters of Business Administration in Finance from University of South Wales and a Master of Laws in Corporate Finance from the University of Masters of Business and Masters of Law. Those are political certificates. They can do it in 1 week. They do all of them online. Masters of Business Administration and then Masters of Laws. Those things, they do it online. If you're a politician, you can just apply. Yale, Columbia, so there are so many. So Adwo Safo, she came to take the same course. Columbia also Yale. It's a 1 week course online. yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And then you go through as a politician. They'll give you a slot, then they'll give you a certificate. These are nothing. Or a night classes no yo. Question winning or together can question. Now matam Ghana na shakwa we nsem Nitiwul. Matam Ghana shed in some 8 years say Akwa we should manage Ghana. Akwa we should manage Ghana. No, we be an catcher say Akuffo Addo made him defense minister be Ghana. Akwa we should manage Ghana. No, we be an catcher say Akuffo Addo made him defense minister because Akuffo Addo said he was loyal to him. Conflict prevention course, a 1-day course. My team can pull it and show you a 1 day near the year. O Tatiano past 6 by 4 p.m. no we a certificate. Near print no take near the amount. What you are €60. Aqua week or Kanukre. I ran the Ghana. Adam where mobile. I ran the on a band with defense minister 8 years. Hey, last me ready Broja Jemfi, the current deputy defense minister. Me ready the profile chairman. Me say go and read Broja Jemfi's profile. Go and read. Ghana the kind of cray. Go and read Broja Jemfi's profile. Never better to akwasi ampeni we dia ho. Uba say Broja Jemfi right now asemuntra. Go and pick Broja Jemfi's profile. Now read the Broja Jemfi profile. The last time I read a little bit. Never to akwa we don't Jimmy for he is not supposed to even talk about security and defense. Wait Jimmy too. Where's the channel? You ex ready jango. But because me read Broja Jemfi, ne resume 10 lines patch you be shocked. Mr. S, I remember the last time you put Broja Jemfi, a little bit of that for me to read here. Broja Jemfi. Who pick Broja Jemfi certification now read here. You will understand Broja Jemfi. You understand security. Na mo Ghana no mo kan kurenti ejimi fo na sebio mama mo dada mo certificate course for Germany €60. Nitiwul onye security expert bia air politics. Ewrade nyankopon. I wish I could get team. Okay, let's move forward. Next time we will come and read Broja Jemfi's profile. You will understand why he is where he is. Amount for Musa questions. Amount for don't go back to check. So I could read the Broja Jemfi the profile. Now all the to say then akwawi ebeye a defense minister because say ya bodam ye te Ghana. Yekunya kwa. Yekunya under this guy. And Akwawe leadership and Akuffo Addo ko America for him and Okosneche wo Burkina Faso for so Akwawe urade team let's move forward we Jimmy we still